Hello, my name is Muhammad Adib Dasuki, and today I'll be talking about Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana was founded by Italian designers Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana in 1985 in Legnano, Italy. Dolce and Gabbana, known as DNG, the brand specializes in ready-to-wear handbags, accessories, cosmetics, and fragrances, with designs characterized by vibrant prints, intricate embellishment, and sensual silhouettes that incorporate Sicilian culture, Mediterranean motifs, religious iconography, and traditional Italian tailoring. Dolce & Gabbana offers a wide range of products including ready-to-wear, accessories, footwear, handbags, fragrances, eyewear, and cosmetics, along with children's line called D&G Junior. The brand has a strong connection with celebrities, dressing many well-known individuals for red carpet events and public engagements, and featuring prominent models and celebrities in its advertising campaigns. Dolce & Gabbana maintains a large global presence with flagship stores in major cities like Milan, Paris, New York, Tokyo, and London, and their collections are available in upscale department stores and boutiques worldwide. Despite a history of controversy, including accusations of offensive marketing and cultural insensitivity, Dolce & Gabbana remains a significant name in the fashion industry. The brand is celebrated for its meticulously crafted, timelessly yet contemporary pieces that blend innovation with tradition, honoring Italian heritage. The management structure of Dolce & Gabbana is divided into multiple important tiers, which guarantee the brand's effective operation and strategic orientation. The hierarchical structure is Executive CEO, which is Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana. Below that is Board of Directors and the Managers, which is Planning and Control Manager, Artisan Manufacturing Manager, Wholesale Manager, General Services Manager, Human Resources Manager, Information and Technology Manager, Retail and Outlet Manager, and lastly is Real Estate Manager. Dolce & Gabbana's mission is to design, produce, and distribute high-end clothing, leather goods, footwear, and accessories. The company also oversees the manufacturing and marketing of their jewelry, watch, eyewear, fragrance, and makeup lines through its license. Dolce & Gabbana's vision is to maintain their brand's luxury, authenticity, and unconventional style. Dolce & Gabbana use standing plan and single-use plan. Dolce & Gabbana's standing plan is the belief that all forms of harassment and discrimination should be outlawed. They emphasize that an acceptable, safe, and healthy work environment should always be created and maintained to safeguard all employees and co-workers. These principles are necessary to guarantee respect for the people while engaging in the company's mission. Dolce & Gabbana's single-use plan is showcasing the various aspects of an opulent lifestyle at the 4th edition of the China International Consumer Products Expo, CICPE. The brand is fostering broad Sino-Italian economic and cultural connections. They are strengthening relationships with Chinese consumers through their participation in the expo.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Sharin, and I'm going to explain about organization of this Dolce and Gabbana company. 3.1 Functional structure. In Dolce and Gabbana company have several types of functional structure, which is 8 types of it. So, for the first one, in Dolce and Gabbana company, there are 8 types of department consisted, which are: the first one is artisan department. Secondly, the next department is production department. Thirdly, marketing and sales. Fourthly, finance department. The fifth one is human resources. The sixth one is retail operations. Next, information and communication technology, and lastly, general. So next, I'm going to explain about 3.2, product structure. As for product structure in Dolce and Gabbana company, there are 6 different types of products, which is fragrances, apparel, accessories, home collection, beauty, and food and beverage. The first one is apparel. Apparel is like clothing, such as jeans, suits, and t-shirts. Dolce and Gabbana company also has served women and men also. The second one is the accessories. They are known for its handbags, shoes, belts, sunglasses, and jewels. The third one is fragrances. The company has a successful line for fragrances for men and women, which are significant product. Next is beauty. The company also produce beauty products such as makeup and skincare items. Finally, home collection. They are also contribute home decor space with a collection which are furniture, linens, and tableware. And finally, food and beverage. Next, I will be presenting you guys about 3.3 customer services. In Dolce and Gabbana company, there are 3 different customers they have targeted, which is women, men, and children. For women, they have included clothing, bags, shoes, and accessories, sunglasses, watches, and jewelry, and gift card. For men, they also include DG essentials, clothing, tailoring, bags, shoes, accessories, sunglasses, watches and jewelry, and gift card. Lastly are children. Children, they include girl between 2 to 13 years, boy 2 to 13 years, mini-me, newborn 0 to 12 months, newborn girl 0 to 30 months, and newborn boy 0 to 30 months. So next is 3.4 geographical structure. Dolce and Gabbana company has built many types of branches in this world. So for the first one is Africa. Africa has 3 branches in this world, and America 115 branches they have included, and for Asia is 111, and Europe 111 too, and Oceania is 3, and Middle East is 44 branches have available. As for evidence, you guys can see the picture which are available in the continent like Africa, America, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and also Middle East. So that's all.
Moving on, we have decision making. By definition, decision making is a process of selecting a course of action in order to solve a specific problem. So, how does Dolce and Gabbana do their decision making? Before that, we need to know there are 2 types of decision making. Those are program decision and non-program decision. Program decisions are decisions that is repetitive. You might see it as a routine. In simple terms, it's like rules and regulation that of course Dolce and Gabbana use in the management. Meanwhile, non-program decision is unique. It requires careful and creative planning in order to solve a certain problem or issue. Let's take a look at the example. As for the program decision, we can see that Dolce and Gabbana has created a policy for their customers on returning the item. It is explained on the web page, including the set of rules and the procedures that customers have to follow. On the other hand, employees are required to follow code of ethics, which the organization has created in order to ensure positive and professional work environment. Then we have non-program decision. One of the non-program decision that Dolce and Gabbana has made is news section on their webpage. This section is used to keep their customers and even employees up to date with their latest installment and products. Secondly, when Dolce and Gabbana decided to open a new store in Shanghai, this is a move or a decision that they made in order to enter a new market. By doing so, they had to consider local tastes and preference while staying true to the brand's identity.
Definition of motivation for Dolce and Gabbana. Motivation is factors that exist within a person which cause them to behave in specific ways to reach a certain goal. So, we as a group has chosen to pick Maslow hierarchy of needs and see how it is applied to our selected company, which is Dolce and Gabbana. Before that, it is better to understand what this theory is and what are the main components of it. Now I'm gonna explain to you what theory definition of motivation is. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory proposed by psychologist Abraham in his 1943 paper, A Theory of Human Motivation. It suggests how that human needs can be arranged in a hierarchical order with basic psychological needs at the bottom and higher level psychological needs at the top. So first is theological about Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana are balancing their co-worker by paying them based on merit and skills, and without any discrimination. However, they enable to fulfillment of the obligation undertaken by the group that our employees are required to inform to the head of human resources. So, second is safety and security needs for Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana is dedicated to providing a safe and healthy work environment where each employee's physical and mental integrity is safeguarded by adhering to the strict safety regulation, preventing accident, and paying continuous attention to the enhancement of health and safety conditions. Third is social needs for Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana is dedicated to building honest and open relationship with its business partner and suppliers, as well as to defining reasonable terms for contracts without abusing its position. As you guys can see, esteem needs are managers who focus on esteem needs to try foster employees' pride in their work and use public rewards and recognition for services. Dolce and Gabbana give recognition to their employees, making sure their esteem needs are fulfilled in order to keep them motivated. The core of Dolce and Gabbana's menswear collection is made to measure. That's all for me. Thank you.
And for our second last topic is leading. This is where we learn how Dolce and Gabbana led their company or organization. On this particular topic, there are countless theories, but we believe that the most suitable theory is definitely the Michigan University studies. This theory primarily suggested that productivity and job satisfaction is tied with the type of leadership used. Dolce and Gabbana leans more toward employee-centered behavior, which focuses on workers themselves as a whole rather than their works. So let's take a look at some of the evidence supporting this theory. First, health and safety protection. Dolce and Gabbana has stated that the health and safety of their employee is top priority. This is so that they can focus on their work and productivity. Finally, employees of the company are given equal opportunities. What this means is that everyone is given fair rights in their company. Things like salary, recruitment, and training are decided solely based on merits and skills. Next, I would like to pass Hafiz to explain the last topic.
Now, moving on to the last part of this assignment, which is controlling. Dolce and Gabbana practice three types of control throughout their operation. The first type of control is feed-forward control, the second is concurrent control, and the third is feedback control. Now, let's talk about the control that Dolce and Gabbana practice. Feed-forward control. Dolce and Gabbana created a set of rules called Code of Ethics to keep every worker, employees, or business partner in check to make sure that there's no problem occur. The next control that Dolce and Gabbana practice is concurrent control. Using the code of ethics that they has created, they will use it if any of their employee, worker, or business partner breaks any rules or cause them a problem. One of the examples is the anti-money laundering code. They can use it to sue any of their worker, business partner, employees by legal means. The last control that Dolce and Gabbana practice is feedback control. Dolce and Gabbana listen to the customer or supporter about the climate change. They have started a campaign called Decarbonization Vision, where they lower the energy consumption of their factory to help the problem of climate change. That's all for controlling.